aware of an ongoing conflict in Balochistan where Baloch Liberation Army eliminated over 100 Pakistani soldiers in multiple strikes? Although it was named as targeted attack on Pak officials, but in reality, it was a retaliation that Baloch rebels took for their very own people who have been facing torture by the Pakistan's government since decades. Everyone knows about the situation of Balochistan, but are you all aware of its rich history? Join us as we delve into the complex story of Balochistan, a story of cultural richness overshadowed by decades of struggle and resilience in the face of oppression. Balochistan, a land of rugged beauty and rich cultural heritage nestled in the southwestern corner of Pakistan. Home to the resilient Baloch people, a province with diverse cultures, languages and traditions, history that spans millennia. Despite its abundant natural resources and strategic significance, Balochistan remains one of the most underdeveloped regions in the country. This stark contrast has been a source of tension, with the Baloch people facing systematic marginalization, human rights abuses, and a brutal crackdown on their demands for autonomy and rights by the hands of Pakistani authorities. Balochistan is divided between three Islamic countries: Iran, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. Historically, it had been part of various Persian and Indian empires and local kingdoms, with most of the population being Hindus, Buddhists, and Zoroastrians. The Islamization of Balochistan began with the downfall of Rai dynasty of Sindh after it was defeated by Arabs in 644 during the Battle of Rasil, and since then the region saw many invasions including Persians, Afghans, Britishers, and Mughals. Going forward in the year 1947, three nations gained their independence: India, Pakistan, and a princely state of Balochistan named Khan of Kalat. But with the manipulative approach of Pakistan's leader Muhammad Ali Jinnah in March 1948, Balochistan was attacked and forcefully annexed at gunpoint, after which Jinnah declared it as a part of Pakistan. Ever since Pakistan's control over the region, the people of Balochistan have been forcefully oppressed, including killing of thousands of men, abduction of women by the Pakistani army. The conflict intensified in 2004 when the central government tried to impose a single religious identity on the Baloch, who are ethnically different from the rest of Pakistan. Furthermore, the construction of the Chinese-funded illegal Gwadar port has been a significant bone of contention in this conflict, as the Baloch people have been largely excluded from its benefits. The Pak military, dominated by Punjabi Muslim interests, has used a shattering force to suppress the insurgency, leading to widespread human rights abuses, internal displacements, assaults, and increased violence. The killing of prominent Baloch leaders such as Nawab Akhtar Bukti in 2006 and the detention and disappearance of others have further intensified ethnic grievances. To fight the oppression by Pakistan, the Baloch rebel groups like Baloch Liberation Army, along with Baloch Liberation Front and other allies, have been working together and are fighting for their independence. Activists like Maharang Baloch, Muniba Mazari Baloch, Karima Baloch, including Naila Qadri, the Baloch PM in exile, have always raised their voices on forceful detention, extrajudicial killings, and forced disappearances, and highlighted the torture perpetrated by the state forces in the region. Baloch activists are fighting for their freedom, conducting global campaigns, spreading awareness to gain support for their people. In silver lining of hope, India has multiple times raised the issue of Balochistan on international forums. In 2016, during the Independence Day speech, Prime Minister Modi made a reference to the Baloch freedom struggle, stating that the people in the conflicted Pakistani state of Balochistan, as also in Gilgit and POK, had reached out to him. However, in 2023, India raised the issue of Pakistani state repression in Balochistan and other provinces and slammed Islamabad for the religious intolerance and persecution of its minorities at United Nations Human Rights Council. Once a land of cultural richness and historical significance, Balochistan now has been reduced to a battleground where the cries of its people are drowned by the relentless march of Pakistani forces. What are your thoughts on this? Please share your comments. Don't forget to like and share this video. Thank you. Jai Hind.
रितम मीडिया की नई ऐप आ गई है। जी हाँ, देश की उभरती हुई बहुभाषी मल्टीमीडिया रितम ऐप का नया वर्जन लॉन्च कर दिया है। इस नए अपडेट के साथ मिलेंगे आपको ढेर सारे मजेदार फीचर्स। जैसे ही आप ऐप खोलेंगे, आपको सबसे ताजी खबरों का सेक्शन लेटेस्ट न्यूज मिलेगा। इसमें आप देश दुनिया की हर खबर PIH और देख सकते हैं। साथ ही दिस डे इन हिस्ट्री में जानिए इतिहास की खास बातें। रितम मीडिया ने खास आपके लिए टीवी और वेब सीरीज सेक्शंस जोड़े हैं। अब देखिए अलग अलग न्यूज चैनल्स और मजेदार कहानियां। और हाँ, सिटीजन जर्नलिज्म को बढ़ावा देने के लिए वीडियो सेक्शन भी है। यहाँ आप अपने इलाके की बातें सब तक पहुँचा सकते हैं। खासकर महिलाओं और युवाओं के लिए भी अलग अलग टैब्स हैं, जो उनकी पसंद और जरूरतों को ध्यान में रखकर बनाए गए हैं। तो अब इंतजार कैसा? फटाफट गूगल प्ले स्टोर या iOS पर जाइए और रितम ऐप डाउनलोड कीजिए। सबसे पहले पाइए अपडेटेड न्यूज।